It's Pipi Time, Pipi Time. Lempicka's never over 'cause it's Pipi Time. Hi, I'm Lauren,
And I'm Sarah.
and welcome to Pipi Time. You know our guest from Caroline or Change, the famously and incredibly important Only Gold. And now death becomes her.
Simone Rose. Woo! Woo!
Welcome to
Did
the
you
show.
just say that? Did you just say I was in Caroline or Change?
You
Were you
weren't. You
not?
were them. You were
Mm-mm.
famously Caroline.
In college.
Yeah.
Is that what you meant?
Yep.
We
They just had a revival, so I don't know.
we famously do deep dives at this show.
Okay. Oh God, I'm scared.
You should be.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay.
We got some
Continue.
good stuff coming. Okay. So our first question for you is just to tell us a little bit about your time with Lempicka and, your little story there.
It started in the fall of 2018. I was a wee young lad, and I got an audition for a lab, and I was doing Once on This Island at the time, and I was like, cool, exciting. And I went in and I sang, and I had to do a dance. And I was like, what is this? Who are these people? Still excited, but I was like, what is this? And then they called me back. I don't know why. I don't know why.
What did you sing?
I had to sing like that thing that Nicholas sang, the like our time, the light coming in, but like higher, you know. It was like a whole thing. It used to be a whole like farmer solo that they like sort of changed. So that's basically what we sang. So like that's kind of what everyone sang, honestly. But yeah, and then they had like callbacks for that. It was like a whole thing. It was like really interesting. But then I got that and did this lab in like December 2018. It was 2 weeks maybe long. And they were just doing the first act. And at the time I had a solo. I sang a song in French called L'amour fou.
Oh, mm-hmm.
It's like when they went to the club, like she was singing there, and she knows Rafaela, and then she tells Rafaela like, "Oh, go sing a song," and that was when she got up to sing "Bracelet." No longer exists. Sad. Bonus track. Um, that happened, and then like a year later, they did another one that I was a part of. And it was funny because that one was supposed to go, it was supposed to go from, if you had booked that, you were also the cast they were taking to La Jolla in 2020. So like, it was like a whole thing. And obviously it didn't happen like that because, you know, we got to 2020 and it was like, just kidding, we cannot do the show. And so then like more time went by and, you know, another reading, I don't know, I lose track, but there was many labs, many readings. And then we finally did La Jolla, which was cool. And I was actually the I understudied Eden, not Rafaela. But but I had also gone in because Amber was gonna not be there the whole time. So they brought me in to like audition to like take over that role when she left, and I booked that. So it was like just a weird situation. It was like you're understudying Eden, but then you're kind of not, but you are. But
So did you
then,
learn all the Tamara material?
mm-hmm. But like, you know, the last couple weeks I was playing Rafaela, so like I was no longer like understudying, you know.
Right. Mm-hmm. You
And that
should
was
do
fun. I
you
should
should
what?
Do
do
both.
the share West Side Story where you play every character.
I'm ready. I'll use sock puppets. And then I mean that was kind of it, right? And then like, you know, some time later, we went to Broadway. I remember I was randomly in Williamsburg and I was going to the Mission social sandwich place. If you've ever been, it's so good. And I ran into our orchestrator, whom I love dearly, and we were
Remy?
talking. No, Remy is the music supervisor. The orchestrator is Kian.
Mm.
I ran into Kian and we're talking in the street, and he was like, "Did you hear?" And I was like, "Hear what?" And he was like, "We got a house." And I was like, "Oh shit!" And so that was like the summer before like that February when we started that he had told me that, and then you're like, oh my God, like are they taking me? Like what's happening? And yeah, and then we went to Broadway. So what, 5.5 years
That's
of
crazy.
Lempicka time? Yeah, I would say that was my journey with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last Lempicka question we have, because we do try to keep it separate. Like we do a little Lempicka at the beginning and then we never talk about it again.
Okay.
Do you believe Stillness was robbed of a chance to become what could have been Broadway's greatest sapphic duet of all time?
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
I loved that song. I loved that scene.
Yeah, the scene
I
is
thought it was so nice to have like a precious moment between them, like just like still, like you know what I mean? I do understand that like it wasn't necessary, but that's like what happens like when you're trying to make cuts to a show because it's long, things have to be sacrificed, and it definitely sucks that that was one of the things that had to be sacrificed because the song was so good.
so good.
It was so good.
Next up, we have our next segment called Show and Tell. You
Okay.
have 20 seconds or so to find something to show and tell.
Okay. We will also participate.
Yeah, we will also
telling.
Oh God. Okay.
So whenever you're ready to.
Whenever you're ready.
You got something?
Go.
I got something.
Oh,
all right.
Okay.
Do you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
This is The Littlest Cowboy. I don't know if you can see him.
Yeah.
It's a claw clip. I love him dearly. I also have a pin, like a little pin that I wear on one of my jackets that's also a worm cowboy, and I just refer to him as the littlest cowboy, and I love him, and he's perfect, and I hope he never changes.
He's perfect.
Put it on on the security guard's jacket.
Yeah, put it on.
Could you imagine? I don't know. I'm at my station right now, so there's not that many. It's like there's so many things, and yet also nothing. Yeah, like it's like that or like a glue stick. So
love.
Yeah, take your pick. Okay, what are y'all showing?
Sarah, you wanna get undressed?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so my show and tell blue shirt is
yes
my tattoo.
You gotta get closer.
Oh,
that's just we have similar.
Are we twins?
Tattoos.
Where does it go from?
From like here to like almost my butt crack.
Almost butt crack. I love it.
Yeah, it goes along my spine because I have scoliosis, so it follows like the little curve.
Smart.
Scoliosis.
Yes.
That was a little rough, but that's okay.
It's early. I tried my best.
Yeah.
I just got a new tattoo. It's not done though, and it's peeling right now, so don't look at it.
Oh, okay.
It's gross.
No, it's
but
gorgeous.
it's like it's gonna be a stained glass koi fish pond.
Cute. Ooh. Love that.
Be cute.
Okay. Well,
mine is these signed playbills, but we're really getting into this one right here, this Lempicka playbill, because this one. Because it's so beautiful and so great, and everyone has signed in beautiful black marker except for one person. And I wonder who that one person is.
You're welcome.
So this lives on my wall, and it's
I love it.
All my favorite signed playbills. But
hell yeah,
there is one red, and actually the whole thing. And it's
I do what I can.
Do you bring a red marker, or you just happen to?
No, I went and bought Sharpies, and I didn't want any black ones. I wanted like colors.
You wanted to be special.
I wanted to be special. It's funny. I like never sign playbills here ever because I'm like, they don't know who I am. They don't. Nobody knows who I am. They're like the security guard. Who the is that? Like whatever. Only time I sign, like maybe every now and then if I'm feeling like silly, I'll go sign. But I think I reserve those dates for if I ever go on for Viola.
Yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
No.
Yes. We'll have to special request you to come sign.
Just let me know.
Word.
Okay. Our next segment we call Tell Me About This.
Nope, I quit. I'm scared.
I mean, okay, listen, we did talk about this before, and we decided that like if we do this segment and then you're like absolutely fucking not, we can cut the segment.
It's really not that bad. It's just funny to us
Oh
at least.
God.
Okay. So
But
typically
afterwards, if you need us to scrub it, we can scrub it.
typically we go through people's Instagrams, but yours is pretty clean. Like your Instagram is solid. However, your Twitter is a different story. Um, so we found some tweets and we just would like to know some more context for them.
Oh man.
Most of them are pretty chill, so it's okay. Okay. So the first one, the hardest would you rather question, side soup or side salad. We just want to know if you've decided.
Honestly, I have not. I think I lean more towards side salad though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you got to
Sometimes
get your greens in.
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah,
It's the
soup can be
easy
a little
way.
too heavy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Our next
I hate
one.
this.
So we're gonna make bleep a thing. Like
Yeah, what is bleep?
or I will cut your bleep. You get it.
Hashtag bleep.
Bleep.
It's giving I'm trying to make fetch happen and it clearly did not happen. We're
Well,
gonna
that was
make
our
bleep a thing. I'm like, where was I even when what the bleep? I was in
It
college.
looks like the day before Christmas.
It was Christmas Eve, 2013, and you were like, bleep has gotta happen. Dear
I
Santa,
was thinking about the important things.
Mm-hmm.
bleep.
Bleep.
Yeah, okay. Our
That
next
makes me
one.
nauseous. Oh God.
Please note that I'm drinking out of a measuring cup and then spelled out LOL.
I remember that. I was in New Orleans and went to a friend's place and they were like, "Do you want to drink? I don't know where my cups are." Or they were dirty or something. And I was like, "I'll drink out of the measuring cup. It's okay." And I
Resourceful.
just thought that was so funny. You know, I care about the environment
Mm-hmm.
and I recycle and reuse is
Mhm.
the moral of that story.
Mm-hmm.
What was going on with my eyebrows, couldn't tell you. What is going on in why was I spelling LOL? Like, this is embarrassing. I hate it here.
Next
Yuck.
one is less embarrassing. Well,
Eh,
last night at home, let's gay. Did you gay? Is our question.
I probably did, let's be honest. That is, who is she? I don't know her.
yeah.
But I will say I've been a natural redhead. Let's go.
Proof.
Last night at home, let's gay. Oh God. Yuck.
I disagree. I love this.
Me too.
And then the last one is this is one I have the most questions about.
Oh
Is
man.
oh my fucking God, my poop smells like vodka. How and why and what? And tell me more.
I'm gonna take that to mean that I probably drank a shit ton of vodka the night before. And then, you wake up, you get the booze poops.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess that must have been what was happening. Honestly,
share this.
disgusting. Gross. Yeah. I don't want to be friends with me. Yuck.
I just thought my poop smells like vodka. That really made me laugh so hard.
I can see y'all trying to decide which ones to use and just
We had so many.
I'm gonna delete Twitter now, thanks.
Oh,
That
well,
went to my eye.
I think we used the Wayback Machine.
no, we used Twitter Advanced Search, which lets you put in dates so that we didn't have to scroll all the way back, so we could just
Because in our we've learned that the most embarrassing things are usually about 10 years ago for most
because
guests.
social media was different back then.
Wasn't it ever? Cheese. Burn it down.
Thank you so much for telling us about that.
Yeah. We really appreciate that.
Happy to report my poop does not smell like vodka anymore.
That's good.
Yay.
Yeah. Smells normal.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, folks. Pipi Time exclusive.
Yeah. PP as in poopy time exclusive. Was that better than the other joke I tried to make?
The scoliosis.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, okay, scoliosis.
It just needed some workshopping.
Okay, you know what? It was better, I think.
It was better. It was. Okay, fine.
Our next segment is
Oh
Fuck, Marry,
no.
Kill.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so we have Fuck, Marry, Kill, the baker's wife,
Mm,
Rafaela, Viola
mm,
Vanderhorn.
mm. Baker's wife. This is hard. Baker's wife, Rafaela.
What everyone says about our questions, and we
Mhm.
just think they're all very stupid.
I'm, I'm gonna fuck Rafaela. I'm gonna
That's
hit
what
it
I.
and I'm gonna quit it. Like I don't trust that bitch as far as I could throw her. Like, and I don't need the trauma that comes with it. Like
Yeah.
we're out.
Yeah.
Now, this is hard because I want to marry the baker's wife because I think we would have a lot of fun together.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, maybe I actually need to marry Viola Van Horn because she's got the elixir to live forever. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying?
Yeah,
Like,
and the baker's wife dies anyways.
right. So,
didn't she
you're
have a
right.
baby?
Yeah, that's baggage. You're right. All right. So we're gonna kill the baker's wife. I love her dearly. And I think I'm gonna marry Viola Van Horn. But like I really trying to hang out with her. That's the thing. Like I think I'm just there for the potion and then I'm gonna
Mhm.
skedaddle,
Yeah.
you
And
know,
then you're
I feel
cheating
like
with Rafaela.
probably.
she probably is maybe married to a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like just everyone's probably very intimidated by her though. So I'm just like, I don't want to be married to that. That sounds not fun.
Yeah.
But I want the potion, so you
For
So
gotta do
free.
what you gotta do for
Yeah.
free. Right.
speaking of death becomes her, our next one is Fuck, Marry, Kill, nun, nurse, security guard.
Oh, nun, nurse, security guard. I'm killing the nurse
Mhm.
because that motherfucker doesn't do anything right ever. Killing the nurse. You're out of here. And then for shits and giggles, we're gonna fuck the nun. You know what I'm saying? We're
Yeah.
fucking the nun, and then we're gonna marry the
I mean, she's
security
married to
guard
God
because
anyway.
that is the life of the party. I want to be with them at all times.
Yeah, they seem fun.
And you know that they're a fun guest to have at a wedding. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm
That's
into it.
true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck, Marry, Kill, some U of M dining halls.
Yuck.
South Quad versus
Mm,
Mosher
mm.
Jordan.
What was the last one?
Mosher Jordan.
Kill that.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna marry South Quad, actually. I'll fuck Bursley because they had a pizza, the Blapple pizza, that was so good. And that's the only reason I would stick with that. But the South Quad, it was fine dining. Fine
Yeah.
dining, if you will, for college. Yeah.
Cannot stress
Yeah.
enough, didn't go to U of M.
Nope, they didn't.
Saying I can't stress enough is crazy.
Cannot stress this enough. Did not go. The most I've been there to the hospital.
Next, Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Done with Michigan.
Listen, I'm dad. Wig, slay, work.
Wig, slay, work. Killing wig,
Hmm.
fucking work, marrying slay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Is
Yeah.
it even a question? I don't know.
No, that's
What are y'all doing?
no, I agree. That's how I.
Okay.
Fuck, Marry, Kill, Wig, Slay, Work. I think I'll probably marry Work.
Oh,
I guess
Oh.
in Fuck, Slay, and I guess Kill, Wig. Fuck, Marry, Kill, Truth or Dare, Ouija board.
Okay. Okay. This is easy. We are killing Ouija board by killing, burn it, cut it,
but you don't
murder
fuck
it,
with.
whatever you, babe. I'm from New Orleans, the
That's
land of
true.
the spooky ookie. Like, I will never, as long as I live, touch a Ouija board. Kill that thing. You're out of here. Honestly, the other two are kind of hard. Fuck, Mary Kill, or Truth or Dare? Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm gonna have to fuck Mary Kill.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a fun, like little game, but Truth or Dare is like
That's bread and
that
butter.
bitch. That's
Yeah.
that bitch. Like we can like do crazy shit and like make memories, or we can learn about each other. You know what I
Honestly, you're so
mean?
right.
Yeah.
That is my choice.
Slay.
I like that. Work. Wig.
Wig.
Big. Our next bit is called rapid fire.
Oh
So
no.
they're just a bunch of rapid fire questions, although half of our guests do not rapid fire them. So
This
which
is true.
Let's try.
our first question is, did you have Neopets and do you think they miss you?
Yes and yes.
Mm,
I think
okay.
about them. That might be my Roman Empire.
Okay. I love that.
Yeah.
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 If it doesn't smell or make a noise, did a fart really happen?
Yeah.
I agree.
Silent killers.
But if it doesn't smell or make a noise?
Oh. You know what? I changed my answer. No. Because if
Oh,
it
well then
also doesn't smell,
Right. Then what is it?
air.
Yeah. Then it's just
Extra
air in
air.
your butt cheeks. Yeah.
That
That's not a fart. That's air.
is
Baby.
air.
Okay, what is the last meme you have saved on your phone?
The last meme.
Yeah.
Oh God, I would have to look at my phone to see this. Um, I've been heavy on saving stickers and making
Mhm.
stickers, and I just made a bunch of SpongeBob ones, so it must be some kind of SpongeBob meme.
Yeah.
That's-
Once you figure out stickers, it's over for everyone. Like
It is
it's
over.
everywhere.
I like it's almost impossible to have a conversation with me without me using stickers.
Mhm.
Love that. La Jolla or Broadway?
Oh, it's so hard. I think had it lived longer, my answer would be Broadway, but La Jolla, I
Word.
guess.
Yeah.
No. I don't know. That's hard. I want to say
Both.
Broadway, but I want to say La Jolla, and I want to cry. I don't know.
Yeah.
Both. They were both really special for different reasons.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Can you sing 8 bars of Hail to the Victors?
Hail to the victors, valiant hail to the conquering heroes, hail, hail to Michigan, the leaders and best. Ha!
Vibrato?
You know, I got to make sure I'm warm for the matinee. What's up?
Yeah,
Mhm.
we're just helping you warm up.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
If you were a drag queen and had to lip sync for your life, what song would you
Mhm.
choose?
If I had to lip sync for my life, oh God. Honestly, I don't know why this just came into my head, so I'm just gonna go with it, but I'm thinking it's gonna be Perfect Day by Hoku.
Okay. Slay.
When you're at the water park, are you doing the slides or the lazy river?
Slides.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's the right.
love water parks. When I go to amusement parks that have water rides, that's where I go.
Splash
Yeah.
Mountain. May she rest in
You're
peace
wet
now.
all day?
You dry off. It's honey. That's
Yeah.
why you do it first while the sun is ablazing.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever
Yeah.
go to Michigan Adventure?
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
What is that?
It's an amusement park. And they have just like the regular section, but then they have the water park section.
Huh.
You'd be into it.
This one, most people feel strongly about this one. Who is your main in Mario Kart?
Oh, Waluigi.
See, people feel really
Oh.
and this makes sense for you, actually.
It is always Waluigi.
Yeah.
Sometimes I use like a form of peach, like maybe cat peach or something, but like through and through it's Waluigi, motorcycle, uh off-road wheels. And
This
then
makes
I mix up the like parachute.
The glider. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do the me that's dressed up as the cow.
oh, that's
Okay.
I'm Toadette, which again makes sense for me.
That makes so much sense.
Like a tiny pink goblin.
Yeah, I don't know why I love Waluigi. I think I love that he's so
You,
long and he's just like in this little thing with his like knees
yeah,
bent up like that.
yeah.
It like really does something for me. I
I
He's
love
love
very
it.
that.
hokey.
Hmm.
Does someone asking you too many questions in a row annoy you?
No.
Slay. If you were Lin-Manuel Miranda, what would you cast yourself in?
But like, is it me or is it Lin-Manuel Miranda and I'm just Lin-Manuel Miranda?
It's you.
It's me. I would cast myself as Audrey too.
Love that.
Wha-
Like the plant or just the backstage voice?
I mean, it would be both, but it would be like some sexy belting version where I just like am the plant.
Love that.
Yes.
What special skills do you have on your resume?
Really good at Candy Crush.
Really?
I recently got into Candy Crush.
It's really on there.
No, I have really good at Guitar Hero, so like I'm not one to talk.
What else is on there? Here's the thing, if I say things and you're gonna ask me to do them and I
No,
don't want to do them.
no, we don't want to see it. Just
I got like baby voice. I can do like baby voices and kid voices.
hmm,
I can talk with my mouth closed.
hmm.
Um, instruments,
Very
shit like
important.
that. You never
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, you're so right. You do never know.
You never know. I don't know. I think instruments is on there, like piano, a little bit of guitar, really
Hmm.
good at Candy Crush, which is really important.
I
Have you
agree.
spent real life money on Candy Crush? I
You
have.
broke up. What?
Both of
Yes.
you.
I'm
Both of you.
addicted. I love Candy Crush. I'm on like level, I'm in the thousands, like five something.
I'm maybe in like 300 or 400, but I only just started.
Listen, I just paid $10 for VIP and Dress to Impress. So I don't on Roblox. So I don't.
I play a lot of video games. Like that's like my guilty pleasure when I'm like not doing anything. Because of that, spending money in games is so easy for me. Like sometimes I need a new skin, sometimes I need a new weapon. Like I don't care. I can't play the game to the best of my ability if I don't look cute.
That's why I bought VIP Dress to Impress.
If I
No,
couldn't
I'm
play as Maleficent in Fortnite, I was not going to get that victory royale.
at all. At all.
No.
It was because you were
Yeah.
Maleficent that you
You have
won.
to feel good about yourself
Right.
to do the
Right.
best. Hmm.
It's like you just move a little differently when you like are
Mhm.
feeling good. So
Yeah.
like it just happens like that.
Yeah.
Hey girly pop.
So early.
I know. Are you on today?
Yep.
Oh nice. Um
Thanks.
okay, that's my answer for that.
Next, which Power Ranger do you most identify with?
None question mark.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yep.
Although my little brother did make me watch the newest Power Ranger like some years ago, and I did enjoy that. But I don't remember which one I liked the most. Like part of me wants to say the pink one, but like that just feels like a cop out. I don't know.
Hmm. Yeah. If you had to be a fly on the wall, which wall would you want to be on?
The left one.
Okay.
What's your
As
favorite?
a
Oh, yeah.
wait,
Tell me.
let me
Yeah.
as a left hold on, they left the door open. Um as a left-handed person, I am constantly fighting for left-handed rights. I can't tell you how many times I'm like, can I please in a show? And I'm like, can I please do that with my left hand? Because I'm left-handed. And they're like, I need you to do it with the right. And I'm like, God damn it. Anyway, continue.
Fighting for your rights.
You heard the theory
Yeah.
that left-handed people are gay?
What?
Have you heard that?
Are you being facetious or serious?
Being serious.
I
What
can never tell.
what
with
do
Sarah.
you mean?
We
I don't
interviewed.
know.
There's a theory?
I've seen people say that. I didn't know that was happening.
Wait, say more words about
I
this.
didn't know that was happening. Same, I don't know. It was just a theory. And I did have a friend in middle school though, who was like, she came up with her own theory that if you had a parent who was left-handed, that you would be gay. My
Interesting.
dad's left-handed.
So here we are.
I don't My dad's definitely not left-handed. My mom, I don't know her well enough to know if she's right-handed or not, but something tells me that she's probably right-handed.
Hmm.
So cut that out.
There's that theory.
Well, you know what? We were in middle school.
That's funny. I gotta look. I'm literally, this is gonna end, and I'm gonna go on the Google and be like, theory that
Left-handed.
left-handed people are gay.
I'm sure there's like a BuzzFeed article about it.
Mhm.
And you know what? You can trust BuzzFeed.
Yeah.
Always.
So that's where I'll be.
Hmm.
Wait, this is such a beautiful segue because our next question is what is your favorite conspiracy theory
Oh.
that left-handed people are gay?
You know, I love all these things. Like, I love the documentaries and the deep dives and blah, blah, blah. But you know which one really itches, like, scratches that itch for me? Is like all the like government knows about aliens and like all
Mhm.
that stuff and they hide it. And like, I really, that one really does something for me, for
Yeah.
sure.
I kind of believe that one.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Because
That's real.
didn't last year they like confirm that aliens were real and then we kind of just moved on because other
There
things
was
were
other stuff going
Hmm.
on.
There was other stuff going on, and people were like, they're just saying this to make us look at this hand instead of this one.
Mhm.
But yeah, you know, like all
I
the
was like,
Area
let me look,
51
bitches.
stuff.
I was like, no, let's go back to the aliens. I kind of do want to know what's going on there.
Right, right. Yeah, for sure. What about you? I need to know.
I love Leah Michelle can't read. I think that's
I
I know it's
That
not,
got me.
but
I love Leah Michelle can't read.
I love it.
That is, but that's a thing.
Oh my God.
Don't know this.
You know, that's a huge thing.
Can she not read?
No, she definitely
We're
can.
pretty certain she can, but there's a lot of like
There's a lot of
evidence
evidence that she
that
can't.
would make you think that she couldn't read.
Wow.
Like people have like asked Jonathan Groff, like, can Leah Michelle read? And no one really gives a straight answer. Like,
Mhm.
like no one has
Well,
like, yes, she can read.
The
It's more just
conspiracy
like
theory
that's so funny.
is that Ryan Murphy read her all of her lines for Glee, and that's how she memorized them because she was a child actor, and so that's how she learned how to memorize lines as a kid.
mm, hmm.
Mhm. Yeah, so
Interesting.
that's one of my favorites.
It's a good
I
one
love
for
it.
sure. I don't I don't know. The
The,
moon thing?
I don't know the ones I'm comfortable sharing on the internet.
No, I don't know. The moon landing I think is interesting, just that people think it didn't happen. Because I just watched that Scarlett Johansson movie
Uh-huh.
with that one dude.
That
And
one dude. Love him.
you know him,
Oh
Channing
no,
Tatum. And they made like a whole setup just in case the moon thing didn't work out.
Hmm.
To like have a recording of it that was fake.
Mm.
Oh. Maybe these people are onto something. But I do believe the Earth
Specifically,
is
Leah
round.
Michelle can't read.
Oh,
Yes.
I love that you. Oh, you're gonna have so much fun looking into that.
I will.
Okay.
Right after left-hand people are gay.
Yes.
Make a list.
Is
Yeah,
Leah Michelle left-handed?
is Leah Michelle left-handed?
Okay, our last question that we ask all of our guests, would you say we're best friends now?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Add them to the
Yeah.
list, bitch. We have a list of besties.
Period. In my notes app. Let's go. Otherwise,
Let's
how else would I
go.
remember them?
Right.
Exactly.
Best friend is a title, not a, or is a tier, not a title. So
Period.
there's
Yeah.
multiple.
They should put that on like tea towels.
Not a tea towel. That was so specific that it kind of made me feel weird.
I was gonna say bath towel, and I'm like, well, people don't really put quotes on bath towels so much, but I couldn't think of the
Mm.
word for hand towel, so I said tea
Do they
towel.
put them on tea towels? They
What's
put
the
quotes
difference
on
between
tea
a
towels?
hand
Towel
towel?
used for?
What is a what?
What is
What's
a
the
tea
difference?
towel used
What's the
for?
difference between a hand towel and a tea towel?
A
Adding it to the
hand
list.
towel is
Like,
like what you use like in the bathroom. like the little like small ones.
Maybe
Like
That's a
like
washcloth.
this is not a yeah, but that's a hand like yeah,
That's a hand towel.
this one.
Yeah.
Oh, you right.
oh,
My bad.
cute.
Death becomes her.
Exclusive merch.
You know,
I guess
you know what I mean.
Okay, so our next segment is rapid fire from the people.
we asked our
Okay.
followers on Lempicka memes to send in some questions. So we have an anonymous one. Um, what is your go-to eyeliner?
You know, I left it at home. But
Mm.
it's Valentino and it's red and it's dual ended and one side is like crayony
Mhm.
for like
Ooh.
the underline and like smudging and the other side is like the felt like pin type thing. I love that one.
Yeah.
From Veronica, what was your favorite dance moment from Lempicka?
My favorite dance moment from Lempicka. Um, you know, unfortunately, one of my favorite dance moments from Lempicka was something that got ended up getting cut. But I had this like really cute like cross during Paris, City of Light, that song that I
Mhm.
really liked.
Yeah.
Um, I think one that was in there is I loved my little Butch moment with Holly. That was
Yes.
always really fun and silly. And we
Yeah,
were
it was
always
really fun and
It
silly.
was so fun and silly. Yeah,
It was
that's
so
definitely what I felt about it.
it was fun and silly because it was with Holly. Like that's
Right.
what made it funny because like she would be trying not to laugh. That whole number was just like everyone was dumb. Like everyone was on stage being an idiot.
Definitely what we thought about it. We were like, first thought when we looked at that was like so dumb.
this scene, oh, we hate.
I think the
I-
first time I literally like sank in my chair, I was like, no one can perceive me watching.
Oh wait, what am I talking about? And also like don't bet your heart. Be so fucking for
Oh,
real.
your
Like
little moment, your little solo.
I had a
Jerkin.
solo in that.
Yeah, you chose a new dance move every single time.
I think
Oh
everyone's kind of doing their own
yeah.
thing.
I love that number. That number was so fun. I would always be so tired and sweaty, but like you just like you can't go out in that number and not like have a good time. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
Chris asks, what is your favorite tattoo?
My favorite tattoo is I have a new one. It's not done. And it's hard to explain, but it like goes on my ribs.
Mhm.
Like, it doesn't mean anything. It goes from like my ribs, it crosses my lower belly, and then it goes down my legs, and it's like oh, kind of like weird shapes to it, and it's abstracty, and it's like gonna be blacked out, but it's not finished, so I don't really know.
That
Like
gets so.
I can't like share it.
Mhm.
Mhm.
I'm like
Well,
that's
when
cool.
you finish,
I
when
like
you
the
post it,
boobs on my thigh.
you have boobs on your thigh.
I have boobs on my thigh. I like the red line. Oh,
Yeah.
I like the tigers on my back. I don't know if you can see them or not. Kind of.
Yeah,
Oh,
those are cool.
love
Those are
those.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
I
So,
not good at giving one answer. Sorry.
That's okay. It's
no,
part of the tattoos.
you're
It's
so
supposed to be
succinct.
fun.
Our final rapid fire from the people, from Eden Espinoza. She
Okay.
asks, "When are we gonna make out again?"
Eden, babe, let me get so close. Babe, when you're ready, I'm ready.
Mhm.
Okay. Thank you.
Um, move. How do I even introduce this next question? I can't.
Okay, I can ask it if you would
No,
prefer.
I'll definitely ask it.
Okay,
So
so we always ask our past guest to leave a question for our next guest.
Okay.
And our past guest was Natalie Joy Johnson. And
I
I
already know what
also,
you're gonna ask.
you did. I don't know if
well,
you
we
did.
also want to preface this. Kyle Brown left this question for Natalie Joy Johnson as well. And Natalie was like, well, that's going to also be my question for Ximone.
Oh God.
So, Lauren, take it away.
Yeah. So our question is, what is your favorite sex position?
Oh man, this is so inappropriate right now.
We
What is my
we didn't have
favorite?
any control over.
There's
What is
another
my
one too, so don't
favorite?
worry. It's not
Yeah,
just
if you can plead the fifth.
No, I'm not pleading the fifth. I'm just like, this is so personal.
you can lie.
Yeah, that's true.
You said I could lie.
You can lie.
Okay, ask me again.
Okay. Simone Rose, what is your favorite sex position?
I believe in purity until marriage.
Yeah.
So that's not for me. I don't engage in those types of things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saving myself.
I should have worn my cross today. I don't know why I didn't. That's on me.
Yeah, it is. And you should do 10 Hail Marys because of it.
Okay. I will. I will.
Thank
I'll
you.
do the rosary.
After this. Or do it here for us.
You know what?
Do you have?
Do I have a rosary? Yeah, I was baptized Catholic.
I have one. You can borrow my one from the show that I use when I'm
yeah, your prop. Okay, while Sarah's getting this, we'll ask the next question from Natalie, which was tell us your favorite or just a story from the cubbyhole.
A story. Okay, this is the one that immediately comes to mind. There was a day I had a friend come to the show and they bought me a bag of like Cheeto Puffs. And we like our thing in the cubbyhole is like we could not stop snacking. Like we had like 2 bins full of snacks, and it was like, do you need something salty or do you need something sweet? Because we got them all. So we were always snacking. And anyway, I get this bag of Cheeto Puffs and we're like eating them in the dressing room. And I just remember like turning my head and seeing like Lauren struggling to like eat the Cheeto Puff. She was like trying to get it in her mouth and just like struggling. And it was, I think we like laughed for about 20 minutes about that. That would be one of my fave moments for sure. And just like all our little hangouts and all the bad things that we did that I can never say on camera. But yeah, no, I loved being with them in a room. It was like the best time ever, and we made it so cute, and I miss it.
It was so cute.
It was.
Do you have any dollars? Did Natalie give you any dollars?
I do have a dollar. I have a dollar that looks like me with the red
Probably
line somewhere.
me.
Yeah, it's definitely from you. It's somewhere in my room. I don't know where though.
It's definitely.
I just listen, I just like started to run out of ideas. So I just kind of like went through the cast and
It's funny, like you say these things and I like kind of forgot. Like
I definitely have blocked out a lot, like not because it was bad, but because it was a lot. I like
Yeah.
have blocked out a lot of what went down those couple months.
Yeah, like you were asking me like what's my favorite dance in the show, and I was like, what are the names of the songs? Like I like don't remember. I gotta listen to that cast album.
So you survived Pipi Time.
I
Cool.
survived. I'm sorry it's taken fucking forever.
That's
That's
okay.
We'll send you a
A
shirt.
bitch-
that says,
a
"I
bitch be
survived."
busy.
Yeah, we should make shirts that say I survived Pipi Time and send them out.
You should. And then I can't wait to hear all the questions people get when people are like, what does that mean?
PP. What is pie?
Like pee
What is pie pie?
Pippy.
Pipi Time is crazy.
Well, so is PP Time. Thank you for coming on PP Time. Tell the people where to find you, what you have going on, anything you want plugged, that sort of deal.
You can find me at the Lunt Fontaine doing Death Becomes Her 8 shows a week. I'm in the ensemble. I understudy Michelle Williams. So if she's not on, I will be. I'm gonna go maybe make some cereal or something. I need to eat more.
Do it.
We do.
Okay.
Have a good show.
Thank you. Bye, y'all.
Bye.